Who here has ever had a bad boss? Okay. And who here has ever had a great leader? Interesting, right? Today I don't want to talk about perfect leadership. I want to talk about people, real people. People who made a difference in my life. And sometimes the greatest leader have no official title. My experience with leadership started at home. Yes, at home, no experience, no technique, just courage and a little fear. And I started cutting hairs, my dad said. And the amazing thing is that my dad, he was the first person that trusted me. And it's very meaningful, because my dad, he's visually impaired. And even without seeing, he always had a great and clear vision of life. He raised me alone, and he taught me lessons that I will never forget. He showed me by his actions what it means to be a good man, what it means to be a good person. He always said, Bruno, you need to study, you need to grow, you need to work as much as you can. You need to go to the church and live the gospel, because I wanted to be better than I am. With my dad, I have learned the greatest lesson, or the first one, about leadership. Great leaders believe in you. They believe in you even before you believe in yourself. That trust made me take my next step, and I decided to do a barber course. And soon after, I got my first job. And I was so excited. I was so excited, new place, new people, but more responsibility. And this made me feel really nervous at that time. But that's when I met another great leader. His name is Augusto. Augusto, he was the owner of the barber shop at that time. And he was more than just a boss. He was a real leader for me. He taught me techniques. He taught me how to cut hair better. But more than that, he helped me and taught me about life. He taught me about money, about family. He taught me about vision of the future. And over time, our relationship grew stronger. And he taught me another lesson about leadership. Great leaders don't just train employees. They develop them. They develop people. Let me ask you something. Who was the person that trusted you when you were just starting? Think about this for a second. Maybe that person is the reason that you are here today. Don't forget about this reason, this motivation. Right now there is someone trusting, rooting, and cheering for you. At the barbershop, I was not alone. I had colleagues. I had people that helped me. And they became great friends for me. And his name is Ian, and the other one is Moises. And And there's another one that is also very special to me, that is Gabriel. They were excellent professionals, excellent. But the best part, they were very patient, very patient. And it's funny because many times they would be my practice clients. They would sit on the chair and they would trust me. And they know that it was just starting. They knew that I was not that good, but they would trust me anyways. And they would support me, they would encourage me, and they would help me every day to be better. And our relationship, our friendship grew stronger. And over time, I would feel more confident, and I would learn, and I would be better. So with them, with my friends, I could learn another lesson about leadership. Great leaders don't walk ahead of you. They walk beside you. When, I need to be honest, not all of those haircuts were good at the beginning, okay? Some clients left and I thought, if they come back, it's a miracle. But you know what made the difference? It was not perfection. It was support. When I look back, I can see my dad, I can see my boss, Augusto, and my friends. No one of them saw themselves probably as a great leader. None of them. But they changed my life. All of them changed my life. And this shows me that leadership is not a position. Leadership is impact. This is the first haircut I made in my whole time. Like in my whole week, in the first week. And this guy was really special to me because I never saw him again. But he impacted me on my life in a really good way. Because he showed me that it's possible. I don't have any pictures of this haircut, but it was not good. But this made me feel confident for the future. And I'm not working as a barber anymore, but every time that I need to work in this area, I can see people who help me to be more confident, who help me to grow every day. I can see leaders that changed my life and helped me to feel more confident. And I'm very grateful because I can learn with those leaders, with these persons in my life. So let's go back to the first question I asked in the beginning. Who here has already had a great leader? And now I would like to ask a different question. Who are you leading today? Maybe it's a friend, it's a colleague, it's a member of your family. It doesn't matter. You don't need to wait for a promotion. You don't need to wait to be ready. You just need to start. Maybe the next great leader is sitting here today. And the only question is, when will you start?